9 new features, around 40 bug fixes and 14 improvements across 2 releases. Let's start with hooks and auto mode. PreToolUse hooks can now return defer, pausing headless sessions until you resume them manually. There's a new permission-denied hook that fires after auto mode blocks a tool, and denied commands now show up in the permissions recent tab so you can retry them instantly. Performance got a serious overhaul. A memory leak from large JSON inputs retained as cache keys is gone. The out-of-memory crash on files over a gigabyte is fixed. SSE transport now handles large frames in linear time instead of quadratic. Prompt cache misses from changing tool schemas mid-session are resolved, and the auto-compact thrash loop now stops itself after 3 failed cycles. Windows users, this one's for you. Edit and write no longer double CRLF line endings or strip markdown hardline breaks. PowerShell permission checks are hardened against trailing ampers and bypasses. Error action break, debugger hangs, and archive extraction race conditions. Shift plus Enter finally inserts a new line on Windows Terminal Preview instead of submitting. Headless mode levels up. The new Deferred decision lets CI pipelines pause at a tool call and resume later with the resume flag. MCP connection non-blocking mode skips the wait entirely in pipe mode. The resume flag no longer hangs on oversized inputs, and the structured output schema cache bug, causing around 50% failure rates, is fixed. Voice mode gets 3 platform fixes. Push to talk now activates with modifier key combos, Windows WebSocket errors are resolved, and macOS, Apple Silicon microphone permissions work again. On the text side, CJK and emoji prompt history entries are no longer dropped at 4 KB boundaries, and Devanagari text truncation is fixed. Developer experience keeps improving. Edit now works on files you've only viewed through bash with cat or sedi, no separate read call needed. Add mention Typeahead, ranks source files above MCP resources, and includes named sub-agents. 2 fun additions, /powerup delivers interactive lessons teaching Claude Code features, and /buddy hatches, a small creature that watches you code. A wave of stability fixes. LSP server zombie states after crashes now auto-restart on the next request. Claude CL. ID blinks work on macOS again. Collapsed search batches no longer duplicate during heavy parallel tool use. The misleading rate limit message now shows the actual error with actionable hints. Plus 9 more UI rendering fixes. That's 9 features, around 40 fixes, and 14 improvements landing today. Run Claude update to get everything. If these updates help your workflow, hit subscribe, we cover every release. Which fix were you waiting for? Drop it in the comments.